Hi, my name is Sabne Raznik, and this is one of my mini readings on YouTube. And I'm going to be reading poems from my newest collection, which is coming out in April 2017, and it is called Rabbit Hole. And just as the title suggests, we're basically going down a rabbit hole with language, Alice in Wonderland style. Um, the poems are about various stages of deconstruction of non-poetic source texts. So they're all found poems, and the original source texts are referenced in the notes in case you want to see just how far some of the poems go down the rabbit hole versus some that don't go quite as far. Some that strive to still make sense on their own, and some don't. But the whole point is how we're playing on the idea that language no longer seems to mean what you expect it to mean. It seems like the what they once called in the beginning of the 20th century the new morality, where it was like there is no such thing as sin, you just do whatever you feel like. It's almost as if that has also been applied to language now that we are into the beginning of the 21st century with the whole, which is not a new phenomenon, but it's become a global phenomenon, which may be new. The whole idea of fake news and no one is really accountable to anyone, and people can just do whatever they want. So it's almost as if words themselves, individual words, have lost their signification. They are no longer signifiers in the sense that they have always been. When you say, I'm going to go to the store, it's like you can put whatever meaning you want to that, almost. And it's really a difficult way to live, and confusing, and pretty much like a rabbit hole in reality. But the collection kind of plays on that idea. Now, the idea of the collection itself was not political, even though it plays on that idea. It's just, to me, it's less of a political idea, more of a cultural idea, because of the way that it affects every aspect of life, not just that one arena. And also, this collection is also meant to be fun. It kind of marries the idea of the found poem with Gertrude Stein, which I don't think has ever been done before. And like I said, some of the poems are more extreme in the deconstruction than others. The poem that I'm going to read for you right now is called A Decade Under Influence, and it is taken from the titles of songs. And this is how that goes. A Decade Under Influence. 33 Amsterdam conversations. Better man after the gold rush aneurysm. Amber changing a decade under influence. Falling asleep at the wheel, bad black dog. Bullet with butterfly wings between angels and insects. Cosmic love, blackout cancer closure. Levee breaks, drowning man, escape artist, never die. Faint resemblance, foolish fable, nothing man. Old woman behind the counter in a small town. Hammer smashed face, heaven knows, going to California. Interstate love song, it ends with a fall, song for someone. Legend of a mind, lithium, mythology, black hole sun. Music box, Munich, novella paper cut. Rainy day woman, release, she sells sanctuary creep. Solitude standing, shuffle your feet, train in vain theater. The good left undone, the poet and the pendulum. The good left undone, the poet and the pendulum. Whistle for the choir animal with arms wide open. My sacrifice, fake plastic trees, indifference. Beautiful ghost, mercy smile, acrobat gone into the heart like a song broken. Sorry for the little mistake there in the middle. I kind of lost which line I was on. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you. And I'll see you next mini reading.